America's $300 billion sixth-generation fighter jet has finally arrived, and the world is looking at the country with both admiration and concern. Leading nations such as China, Russia, and North Korea all aspire to reach the top, but the United States possesses an advantage it does not: a highly advanced sixth-generation fighter, unprecedented in the world. Costing more than $300 million each, the aircraft are designed to end any war against the United States before it has a chance to break out. With its advanced avionics system, the aircraft is capable of detecting targets from the other side of the planet, ensuring information superiority and quick response. Its powerful weaponry can strike distant targets with absolute precision, creating an unrivaled attack power. In particular, the aircraft's stealth technology allows it to hide perfectly even when in the most visible place, making it almost invisible to the most modern radar systems. This sixth-generation fighter is not just a war machine, but also a symbol of America's innovation and technological prowess. With comprehensive and outstanding combat capabilities, it has reshaped the global military aviation landscape, setting a new standard that other countries can only dream of. The world is perhaps unprepared for the emergence of such an aviation revolution, and the future of military conflicts will have to change in the face of this unstoppable force. NGAD. The sixth-generation fighter development program, known as NGAD, will ensure the United States maintains air dominance as the F-22 Raptor has done for decades. The new NGAD fighter will be sleek and aerodynamic, with a long composite fuselage that completely breaks the laws of physics. Inside this fuselage will be three technological wonders that shape warfare: a stealthy AESA radar, adaptive cycle engines, and advanced weapon systems. AESA radar is a breakthrough technology in military aviation. The NGAD program is developing new and advanced active electronically scanned array radars that will power the fighter, giving it the ability to kill all. The advantage of AESA radars over the previous generation of radars is that they eliminate the need for rapid mechanical scanning in different directions, do not have bulky moving parts like the previous generation, making them much more reliable and, in some cases, more compact and lightweight. AESA radar can scan huge volumes of airspace and large areas of the planet's surface extremely quickly, while tracking multiple targets with high reliability. This sixth-generation fighter, with its combination of advanced technologies, will not only be technically superior but also provide maximum protection for the United States. This is one of the United States Air Force's most ambitious projects aimed at maintaining and enhancing air superiority capabilities. With an estimated price tag of more than $300 million each, the NGAD represents the sophistication and advancement of modern aviation technology. NGAD boasts the most advanced technologies available today, including active electronically scanned array radar, stealth capabilities, and adaptive cycle engines. The AESA radar system allows NGAD to detect and track targets from long distances with high accuracy. This ability helps the aircraft effectively deal with threats from the air and ground. AESA radar also has high anti-interference ability, helping NGAD maintain the ability to detect targets in complex combat environments. One of the important factors that help NGAD excel is its stealth ability. With special design and radar-absorbing materials, NGAD can minimize the possibility of being detected by enemy radar systems. This stealth ability helps the aircraft approach and attack targets without being detected, enhancing survivability and combat effectiveness. The adaptive cycle engine is a breakthrough in aircraft engine technology. This engine can adjust performance according to different flight conditions, thereby optimizing fuel consumption and performance. This not only helps NGAD maintain the ability to fly farther, but also enhances maneuverability in different combat situations. The development of NGAD not only aims to improve the combat capabilities of the U.S. Air Force, but also has important strategic significance. In the context that other countries are also developing new generation fighter aircraft, owning NGAD helps the United States maintain its strategic advantage and be ready to deal with threats from other military powers. In addition, NGAD is also expected to integrate the latest technologies in artificial intelligence and cyber warfare systems, allowing aircraft to automatically identify and respond to complex combat situations. The NGAD fighter represents the future of the U.S. Air Force with advanced technologies such as AESA radar, stealth capabilities, and adaptive cycle engines. At a cost of more than $300 million each, NGAD is not only a major financial investment but also an important strategic step forward, helping the United States maintain air superiority and be prepared to deal with new challenges in the future. Even before the war had a chance to begin, it was equipped with an airborne electronic device set to target on the other side of the planet, a weapon set to attack targets on the other side of the planet, and a stealth suit to hide in. Engine. Obviously, this new fighter is an aerospace revolution. The world is probably not ready for the next generation aerospace revolution to rule the skies, or simply called NGAD. The program will develop fighter aircraft to ensure the next generation will dominate the United States Air Force. Just as the F-22 Raptor has done so well for decades, the new NGAD fighter will be sleek and aerodynamic. With a long fuselage combined with a complete breakthrough inside this aircraft will be three war-shaping technological wonders: the ESA stealth radar and the engine adaptive cycle ACER radar. The NGAD program is also developing new and advanced active electronically scanned array radars that will power the fighters. The Sun will kill them all. The advantages of active electronically scanned array radar, also known as ESA radar, are many compared to previous generations of radar. They eliminate the need for rapid mechanical scanning in different directions, so they do not have the bulky moving parts of previous generations, making them much more reliable and in some cases compact and lighter. They can scan large volumes and large areas of a planet's surface extremely quickly while tracking multiple targets with high reliability. They complement these capabilities with high sensor resolution. Immunity to electronic warfare attacks is enhanced. Improved performance against stealth targets, and also gain stealth themselves for even better performance. The NGAD fighter will eliminate traditional radar mounts and replace them with smart skins configured with advanced electronic components integrated into the fuselage. This allows the AESA radar to provide unprecedented sensor fusion capabilities by integrating the functions of the electronic warfare sensor system and communication system into a single multi-mode mode. Today, instead of many systems, each performing a function, only the AESA radar has all the features: extremely fast scanning and wide coverage. Self-sufficient AESA radar will make aircraft systems easier to upgrade in both software and hardware. Testing and validation of many functions can also be sped up at least significantly under NGAD. That program would be especially useful given the Air Force's touting it as a program that would spawn an entire family of systems including manned systems, sixth-generation fighters, unmanned radar, combat aircrafts. Thus, manned and unmanned combat aircraft hosting the same AESA radar family would not only enable much more seamless integration and greater economies of scale, but could also be a hidden for the maintainers who are working moving forward. The common area of replacement of units and parts, as well as having fewer total system types to maintain overall, will allow for the simplification and consolidation of critical maintenance. The task of updating core software will also become more one-for-one. Breakthrough. An important point to note is that this level of sensor fusion is still a fragile concept that requires talent, hands, and brains to pull off. But the benefits it brings in talent are incredible. Of the Americans working on the NGAD program, it was only a matter of time before it was achieved, making 20 tons of flying, vehicular traffic virtually invisible in the sky. It is a groundbreaking technology that the NGAD fighter will take full advantage of. Stealth is not a single technology installed on just one fighter, but rather a set of measures satisfied. Modern fighter aircraft are designed with propeller engines and other advanced technologies to suppress, shield, and reduce operating noise. These technologies include dance-undetected anti-access systems, adaptive cycle engine systems, as well as variable cycle engines to switch between speed and range as needed. The NGAP program is focused on developing advanced generation propulsion through the aerospace industry. Companies such as Pratt & Whitney, General Electric Aviation, Boeing, Lockheed Martin, and Northrop Grumman have received contracts worth billions of dollars to develop new engines for fighter jets. This engine is designed to power fighter aircraft through versatility and high performance. The NGAP program has spent more than $4.2 billion to date, and is expected to spend an additional $11.7 billion between fiscal years 2024 and 2027. In total, at least $40 billion will likely be spent on the fighter program. It is expected that the program's fighter aircraft will begin operating in the 2030s to replace modern aircraft such as the F-22 Raptor. New technologies and developments in the military industry such as AESA radars, stealth designs, and adaptive cycle propulsion systems are taking fighter aircraft to a new level of adaptability. Evaluating information about America's new sixth-generation fighter aircraft, many military experts believe that the U.S. Air Force is avoiding the same mistake as the F-35 development program. Instead of relying entirely on military contractors, the U.S. Air Force will purchase relevant core technologies to proactively customize and upgrade in the future. The technologies that make up NGAD will be developed by many contractors, with the main owner being the U.S. Air Force. In particular, thanks to possessing core technologies, the U.S. Air Force and Navy can optimize the cost of manufacturing and operating new fighter aircraft when they use many similar components and technology platforms. With the published information, the U.S. Air Force plans to begin equipping NGAD by the end of this decade. The new sixth-generation fighter is expected to continue to maintain the U.S. Army's air superiority, similar to when the F-22 Raptor appeared in the early 2000s. So we have reviewed the latest information about the sixth-generation fighter aircraft, an ambitious project worth $300 billion US. With advanced technology and outstanding combat capabilities, this aircraft promises to reshape the landscape of air combat in the future. However, there are still many challenges ahead before it can be put into operation. What do you think about the appearance of sixth-generation fighter aircraft? Is it really worth the figure of $300 billion US? If you see it, please leave comment number 1. If not, please like this video. Subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the interesting information in the next video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.